What is good, everybody? 2024 Topps Heritage High Number Hobby. This is break number 6, March 31st. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today. If you do want to go give us a follow on Instagram, it's just Instagram north of 7. Same way that you see it spelled out. And if you want to give me a follow on Instagram, it is Burns, BERNS _ north of 7. Alrighty. Let's hop into it. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, thank you for joining us as well. If you're tuning in, what's up to you there in the chat? Alrighty. Let's flip these around. Let's get into it. Good luck, fellas. Good luck, fellas. Let's get into it. Box number 1. Right there on the front. We got Nick Gonzalez going to the Pirate spot. All right, and let's get into the first box. Out. Got 12 boxes here to come. Alrighty. Heritage Baseball again, in case you did miss the intro. This is for break number 6, March 31st. Jordan Hicks, Caballero, Paul Skeens, Doyle, Jason Foley, Ortiz, Josh Smith, Ahmed Rosario, and Tyler Anderson. Got one high number there. High number variation on the Jason Foley. 718. Gonna check for all of the variations after we go through all the cards as well. Just make sure we have everything. Number 701 to 725, your variation numbers. Got Jazz Chisholm, rookie pitchers, Eduardo Rodriguez, Connor Phillips, Now and Then Verlander, Jake Fraley, Andy Pajes on the rookie, Nick Gordon, and Travis d'Arnaud. Got Vladimir Guerrero, Cropley, Glasnow, Jacob Amaya. Blue rookie pitchers, Ryan Helsley, Bo Naylor, Cody Bellinger, and Irving Lopez. See if we can get some of those variations in here today. Frankie Montas, Austin Shenton, Grayson Rodriguez, Jose Siri, Nick Ahmed, Matt Chapman, Uesawa there on the rookie, and Austin Martin. That is a high number Ahmed. Number 705 there on the short print. Got Bailey Ober, John Birdie, Eddie Rosario, Mitchell Parker. There's our first mini of the day, Wilson Contreras. Got Langford, Merrifield, Cutter Crawford, and Kenley Jansen. That first mini of the day sleeved up. J.D. Davis, Randy Rodriguez, Luis Ariz, Munoz, Melendez, Bush, Logan O'Hoppe, and Rowdy Tellez. Munoz there on the high number short print. Got Mitch Haniger, David Fry, Tyler O'Neill, Cade Smith, Darius Vines, Cole Winn, Ramon Laureano, Ranger Suarez, and Isaac Paredes. Yariel Rodriguez, Daryl Hernandez, Bregman. We have 200th win. First number here out of 699. That's Kershaw on the 23 highlights. Then files, rookie pitchers, Peterson, Willie Castro, and Matt Carpenter. Matt Waldron, Aroldis Chapman, Kyle Hurt, Jordan Montgomery. There's a blue Camargo, Jared Jones, Molina, Cronenworth, and Canario. There's also image variation there on the Jared Jones. First variation the case so far. On the rookie Jones as well. Get it up there. First variation. Let's see if we can continue off the back of that. Victor Scott, Aaron Nola, Connor Kaiser, Hunter Renfroe, Ben Wellos, Logan Gilbert, Brandon Walter, Langeliers, and Lipsis. That is a high number. That's 715 there on the Buenlos. Ben Wellos. Almost halfway through box number 1. We've got Gomez, Rhys Hoskins, Blaze Alexander, Corbin Burns, Killebrew on the 69 MVP, Stroh Show, Yamamoto there on the rookie, and Gasser. This is box number 1. Absolutely, Travis. How are we doing, Travis? We've got Tang, Eric Feedy, Gavin Stone. Got a white border, Wencel Perez. There as well. Raisel Iglesias, James Paxton, Tanner Scott, and Renifo. First time that we've seen one of these white borders out of this case. Need some Langford? That's where we're headed today, Travis? I hope so, man. I hope so. Kyle Manzardo, Jesse Winker, Wencel Perez, Austin Hedges, Michael King, Bowers, Clase, Paul DeYoung, and Pepio. That is a 701 there, short print on the Michael King as well. Got Jack Leiter, Christopher Morel. See what Leiter does this year. There's a little chrome one there. $6.99 Rangers. That's Chris Stratton out of $6.99. Lane Thomas and Trevor Rogers. Couple $6.99s we've seen so far in box number 1. Hopefully some memorabilia. Rest of that to come. Got Carlos Santana, Chris Sale, Sauer, Teo. Got Reynaldo Lopez there on the blue. Chaz McCormick, Connor Wong, and Sean Manaea. Let's keep it going. We've got Kirk Herring there on the rookie, Landon Knack, Veneziano, Tyler Black, all on the rookies, Rivas, Lipscomb, Duran, Maderos, and Paul Sewald. That was a high number Rivas short print. Leo Rivas. Going to the Mariners. We keep it moving. Jackson Churio. First time we've seen Churio out of here so far. Tatis. Rookie of the Year. Insert for Gunnar Henderson, Duvall, Cam Eden, and Imanaga on the rookie. Gonna miss these 24 guys. I'll tell you what, I've grown with the 24 guys. Going to miss them when we move fully onto the 25. Let's move this around here. All right. We move. Alec Marsh. Isaiah Kiner, Falefa, Nunez, Bader, Ben Brown, Merrill there on the rookie. That's Story, Tanner Houck, and Christian Scott. High number there on the Ben Brown on the short print. Garrett Crochet. Leading that Red Sox rotation, King, Brandon Pfaadt, Nick Martini, Nastrini, and Rosarena. It's Michael King as well. Again, another one of those on the high number. The short prints. We've got Gavin Sheets, Austin Hayes, rookie pitchers. We got a chrome here. This is to 225. Our lowest number we've seen so far. That is Yanier Diaz. We've got Now and Then, Freddie Freeman, Jack Flaherty, 24 rookie pitchers, and Reynaldo Lopez. Get these all sleeved up. Just a reminder, guys, north of 7 on Instagram if you do want to give us a follow. Still box number 1 here. We will get it moving. Let's make it Jared Jones, not lonely anymore. Let's put our lowest number that we've seen so far up there beside him. Let's keep it rolling. Quinn Priester, 24. Nick Martinez, McCann, Yanier Diaz on the blue. Oliver Dunn, Dylan Cease, Bolazovic, and Josh Bell. Almost done. Box number 1. Jung Ho Lee, Gibson Long, Manny Machado, there we go, on our memorabilia. That's our first mem coming out of here so far. Behind that, Darius Vines and Josh Hader. There we go, our first mem card of the stream. We'll get that sleeved up, put it on the wall. Very nice. Let's take down the Jared Jones, I think. Let's get the Manny Machado up there. Very nice. There's the back of it if you do want to see. Photo relic there for us. Let's go. 2 more to go. Box number 1. Almost there. We'll move on to box number 2 in a second. Got Verlander, Soriano, JD Martinez. There's a nice chrome one, $6.99. Got Cole Keith, rookie performers, Porter, Snell, Lorenzen, and Wyatt Langford. Very nice. And last pack of box number 1 here. Good luck, fellas. Manny Machado, our mem/auto mem in this box here to get us kicked off with the case. Isaiah Campbell, Yuki, Jared Jones. Got most value. This one is 75. Got Eloy, Pauly, Phillips, Ginkel, and Montero. Got Eloy as well on the numbered. Or high numbered short print. Wraps us up. Get a quick random also for this spot after. Just chuck that beside the Manny Machado for now. Wraps us up the first box. On to number 2. What's up, Steven? How are we doing? Good luck to you. Some Chisholms. Well, Jazz has been hot and this year for the Yankees, kicking off the year. Right on top here, we've got Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso there. Jazz has been so hot. One of those guys using the torpedoes. Who doesn't love those torpedo bats? Changing the game. know Jack, one of our other breakers. He's a Yankees fan. Haven't asked him what he thought about the torpedoes yet. But good luck, everybody. Here we go. Box number 2. John Birdie, Rosario, Parker, Davis, Barger, Chapman, Uwasawa, Maley, and Austin Martin. It's a high number short print for the Barger. One of the Blue Jays. What happened here? Rookie infielders, Randy Rodriguez, Arise, Haniger, Merrifield, Cutter Crawford, Jansen, and MJ Melendez. Pack number 2, David Fry, Tyler O'Neill, Cade Smith, Yariel Rodriguez, Nastrini to the White Sox, Michael Bush, Logan O'Hoppe, Rowdy Tellez, and Cole Winn. Awesome, Steven. I might be doing it tomorrow. I don't know yet. Not 100% sure. But very nice. Thanks for joining us, guys. Give us a follow on Instagram, north of 7. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Burns, spelled BERNS _ north of 7. Bregman, Waldron, Chapman, Lodolo, Laureano, Ranger Suarez, Isak, Paredes. That is a Nick Lodolo there on the high number short print. This one top loaded up. We shall keep it moving. Very nice. Still on box number 2, fellas. Box number 2 out of 12 come out of the case. Oh, just lost myself there for a second. There we go. Kyle Hurt, Jordan Montgomery, Victor Scott. We got Nola. There's our Cy Young, Garrett Cole. Jock Peterson, Willie Castro, Carpenter, and Anthony Molina. What do we got? What do we got? Want to see some autos. Let's do it, fellas. Connor Kaiser, Hunter Renfroe, Gomez, Hoskins, Tobias Myers, Cronenworth, Canario, Logan Gilbert, and Brandon Walter. It's a high number. Tobias Myers, there's 720 on the short print. High number short prints. 701, 725. Seen a bunch of those already today. Blaze Alexander, Corbin Burns, Tang, Feedy, Porter, Langliers, Lipsius, Marcus Stroman, and Keaton Wynn. That is a white border. Also. Get that one all sleeved up for you. Alrighty. Let's keep it moving. Gavin Stone, Musgrove, Manzardo. There we go. $6.99. That's Connor Kaiser to the Rockies. Yamamoto, Gasser, Iglesias, and James Paxton. Jesse Winker, Perez, Austin Hedges. Lighter there on the rookie. We got a blue for Ryan Fernandez. Tanner Scott, Renhefo Bowers, and Jonathan Clase. All right, and on to the next. Still haven't seen Mem Auto out of this box number 2. Christopher Morel, Turner, Santana. There's Jeffers. That's just 75, one of our lower numbers that we've seen today. Paul DeJong, Pepio, Lane Thomas. That is numbered 30 out of 75. That is also a high number, 712 there for the Max Schumann. Max Schumann there. And to the next. Chris Sale, Sauer, Teo, Kirkering, Jackson Churio. Got Trevor Rogers and Chaz McCormick. And to the halfway point of box number 2. I hope so, man. I hope so. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, though, man. There's a white border. Reynaldo Lopez. Mania, Lipscomb, and Duran. White borders look sick, man. I love white borders in every product. Not just this one. They look sick here, too, though. Happy birthday, though, to you, Steven. Hope you are doing well indeed. Kenta Maeda, Jackson Rutledge, Tatis, Marsh, Slayton, Madero, Sewell, Hopkins, and Duvall. It is a short print there on the Justin Slayton. Justin Slayton there on the high number short print. 54 years young. What are you talking about, Steven? I hope it is. I hope we pull you some nukes today. Let's do it, man. A lot of time to go. Kiner Falefa, Nunez, Bader, Crochet, Coco Montez there to $6.99. Acuna, Eden, Imanaga, and Jackson Merrill. Contreras, Garcia, Pilar. There's a blue for Randy Rosarena, Trevor Story, Houck, Scott, and Brandon Fott. Some of these sleeved up here. Austin Hayes, rookies, pitchers, Priester, Leisure, Martini, Nastrini, Rosarena. That is a low numbered on the Jordan Leisure. Or high number short print, rather. Not low numbered. Looking for those high numbers, fellas. Alrighty, Nick Martinez, Kyle McCann, Jung-Ho Lee, Gibson Long, Rangers. In the outfield, Flaherty, Reynaldo Lopez, and Oliver Dunn. Still no Mem Auto out of box number 2. Verlander, Soriano, JD, Campbell, Klein, Cease, Balazovic. That is a Will Klein on the short print. Oops, second. All right, and we move. Oops. Yuki Matsui, Jared Jones, Robbie Ray, Barossa, Landon Knack. That is a white border. Hayter, Porter, Snell, and Lorenzen. Almost done. Box number 2, guys. Getting there. We got a few more packs to go. Michael Kopesh, Kevin Biggio. We got 225. Wilson Contreras. There's a nice one. San Francisco Giants. Famous leg kick. It's a Langford rookie for my guy Steven in the chat there. Hopefully the first of many, or no, Langford was for Poole, for Travis, not Steven. Steven, I forgot, was my Chisholm guy. 3 more packs to go here. Box number 2. 12 boxes in total. Ronald Blanco, Hicks, Caballero, Skeens. There is our auto. It is Cade Marlowe going to the Mariners. First auto of the day. Let's put that up beside our Manny Machado for now. First auto of the day. Rookie auto. Soler, Profar, and Tristan Gray. Brenton Doyle, Chisholm. First Chisholm. We've also got $5.99 or $6.99. Sorry, 46 out of $6.99 going to the Mariners. And last pack here coming out of box number 2. Box number 2, here we go. Eduardo Rodriguez, Connor Phillips, Guerrero, Suarez. There's our mini. Only second mini that we've seen so far. Fraley and Andy Paez. That is also a high number short print on the Suarez, Robert Suarez for the Padres. Takes us to box number 3. Box number 3. Let's do it, fellas. Good luck, everybody. Seen 1 auto, 1 memorabilia so far. See what else we got in store. Oops. Got Paul Goldschmidt. Paul Goldschmidt on our big jumbo. Number 3. Box number 3 out of 12. Got Cade Smith to the Guardians, Rodriguez, Hernandez, Bregman, Ahmed, Bellinger, Lopez, Chapman, and Uwasawa. That is a short print there for the Nick Ahmed. Got Waldron, Chapman, Kyle Hurt, Montgomery. There's another one of those Giants cards. Very sick. Sick looking designs on them. Got Victor Scott, Nola, Kaiser, Renfro. That's a blue. Brandon Pfaadt, Kenley Jansen, Melendez, Bush, and Logan O'Hoppe. Gomez, Hoskins, Blaze Alexander. This is Red Sox. Connor Wong, 42/275. Munoz, Telez, Wynn, Laureano, and Ranger Suarez. It's also a Munoz on the short print. Munoz, short print there. Nice pickup for the Marlins and the Red Sox. Corbin Burns, Teng, Feedy, Gavin Stone. We got $6.99. That is Eloy. Going to the Orioles, Reggie Jackson, Isak, and Jock Peterson. All right, let's keep it moving. Box number 3 right now. Just a reminder, this is break number 6, guys, March 31st. Go give me a follow, BERNS_north of 7 on Instagram. Molina and Cronenworth. That is a short print there for the Banuelos. Got Garcia, Kevin Pillar, Gavin Sheets, Austin Hayes, Rivas, Lipscomb, Duran, Medeiros, and Paul Sewald. That is another Rivas there on the short print. Put these sleeved up. We'll keep on moving on. Rookie pitchers, Priester, Nick Martinez. That's Daysbel Hernandez, $6.99 to the Braves. Hopkins, Duvall, Cam Eden there on the last card of the Blue Jays. Kyle McCann, Jung-Ho Lee, Gibson Long, Martini, Pajes. This is well a blue Martini. Got Verlander, Soriano, Martinez, Campbell, Brown, Scott, Brandon Pfaadt, Martini, and Nestrini. Little rhyme action going there. That is Ben Brown on the high numbered short print. All right. Got Yuki, Jared Jones, Ray, Barossa. There's a mini on the Yanier Diaz. Kopesh, Biggio, Camargo, Eloy, Lopez, Dunn, and Dylan Cease. There's a short print there for Eloy. Hedges, Leiter, Morel, Snell, Canario, Gilbert, and Langeliers. That is a white border there on the Blake Snell going to the Giants. Got Turner, Santana, Sale. We got Brady Singer to $6.99. Lipsia, Stroman, and Yamamoto. Keep it going. Sauer, Hernandez, Kirk-Caring, Landon Knack. That's a blue Barossa. Got Gasser and Tanner Scott. Black, Churio, Michael King. On the short print, Bowers, Class A, and Paul DeJong. Got Rutledge, Tatis, Marsh, Kiner Falefa, Pepio Thomas, and Trevor Rogers. Move it along. Box number 3 right now, guys. We got 9 to go after this. Nunez, Bader, Crochet, Balazovic on the white border. McCormick, Wong, and Manaya. Yanier Diaz, Jeffers, Royce Lewis, Blanco, Vines, and Hader. That is a white border there on the Veneziano. Let's leave up some of these. Still have our memorabilia auto to come out of box number 3. One second, fellas. Alrighty, let us continue. Let's open some new top loads, actually. All right, let's get to it. Got Hicks, Caballero, Skeens. There's Maley, 2/225. Porter, Snell, Lorenzen, and Langford. Doyle, Chisholm, Erod, Pauly, Phillips. There's a white border there on the Lorenzen, blue border. Connor Phillips, Guerrero, Cropley, Glasnow. There's our auto going to the Pirates. Osvaldo Beto going to the Pirates. Jackson Holiday, Vaughn, Whitley, and Jorge Soler. Let's get that sleeved up. Second auto of the day. We'll wrap up here real quick. 2 more packs. Amaya, Montes, Shenton, Chas McCormick to $6.99. Profar, Gray, and Ozuna. And last pack out of box number 3. Grayson Rodriguez, Siri Ober. There's lighter there on the white border. Loperfido, Heel, and Lopez ending us off. Loperfido there on the short print. Alrighty. Let's get in a box number 4. It's beefy here. There we go. On the back there, that's going to the Royals. All right, let us get into it. Box 4. Might have a thickie in here. Kiner Falefa, Nunez. Nope. It's a mini Yuki. And short print there on the Pareda. Some more sleeves, fellas. Hey. Let's try that again. Alrighty, let's keep it moving. A little delay. Bader, Crochet, Contreras, Garcia, Smith, Rosario, Anderson, Jake Fraley. Pilar, Gavin Sheets, Hayes, Duval on the white border. Pajes, Gordon, Darno, and Helsley. Priester, McCann, Irving Lopez, Matt Chapman. That is Fernandez there on the short print. Jung-Ho Lee, Gibson Long, Verlander, Soriano. That is Acuna there on the MVP insert. Uesawa with Merrifield. JD Martinez, Campbell, Yuki, and Bush. Lightel there on the high number, short print. Guerrero, Cropley, Glasnow. There's Sale on the white border. Guerrero, Gasser, Iglesias, Paxton, and Tanner Scott. Got Mitchell Parker, J.D. Davis, Rodriguez, Eden, McCormick and Connor Wong. White border there on the Eden. Jacob Amaya, Montes, Shenton, Paz, Bowers, Clase, and DeYoung. Paz there on the high number short. Jose Siri, Rosario, that is Navarro to $6.99. Edgar Navarro on the rookie, number 60. Luis Arise, Haniger, Fry. We got Dubon, 48/75. Nice number there going to the Astros. Manaya, Lipscomb, Maderos. That is a Brujan there on the short print. Tyler O'Neill, Cade Smith, Hernaiz, Sewald, Duvall, and Cam Eden. Alex Bregman, Waldron, Chapman, Kyle Hurt, Foley, Imanaga, Merrill, Story, and Hauk. Low numbered short print on that Foley. Robbie Ray, Barossa, Kopesh, Rutledge there on the white border. Logan O'Hoppe, Telez, Colwyn, and Laureano. Kevin Biggio, Camargo, Diaz. That's Brian Reynolds to $6.99. Number 404 at a $6.99 there going to the Pirates. Jock Peterson. We shall keep it moving. Ryan Jeffers, Lewis, Blanco, Hicks, Verlander there on the white border. The blue border, Molina and Cronenworth. Whoops. Caballero, Skeens there on the rookie. Chisholm, Jordan Beck. There's a high number. Gilbert and Langeliers. Second, fellas, we'll keep it moving. Make sure you're giving us a follow, guys. North of 7 on Instagram. Burns, spelled BERNS _ North of 7. Go give me a follow on Instagram as well. Just get some of these in the top loaders. We will keep it moving. Still have our auto mem to come out of here, fellas. Out of box number 3. One second and we will get to it. More packs out of here. Sorry, box number 4. Alright, let's see it. Good luck, everybody. As we continue on, what's going on here? Rookie pitchers. Roberto Rodriguez. Phillips. There's Jason Foley. 698 out of 699. Second last off. Yamamoto. More packs to go. Montgomery, Scott, Nola, Pauly, Mastrini. White border there on the Pauly. Renfroe, Gomez, Hoskins. There's Tristan Gray, number 62 out of 225. Go to the Rays. Flaherty to end us off. Go Tigers. I know, Chris. New for me. New for me. Blaze Alexander, Corbin Burns, Beater, Lopez, Dunn, Cease, Milosevic. White border, Clayton. That is sick, Steven. Congratulations, man. Red Inks are tough. Out of a blaster, too. Congrats. Gavin Stone, Musgrove. There's Gilbert. There's our second mem of the day. Logan Gilbert. Got Machado now on the memorabilia. No, Rocky is here, Chris. Rocky is here. All good and well. Manzardo, Winker, Perez. There's Christian Scott, 578 to 699. Snell and Lorenzen. And last pack here. Austin Hedges. There's a white border on the vines. Pauly, Phillips, and Ginkel. Also high number short print there for the Nick Ahmed. And we go on to box number 5. Mustache Man, Spencer Strider. Royce Lewis, Blanco, Hicks, Caballero, Tatis, Carpenter, Molina. White border there on that Tatis. Paul Skeens, Doyle, Chisholm, Craig Kimbrell, number 72 out of 699. Gilbert and Walter. Rookie pitchers, Erod, Phillips, Jung-Ho Lee there. The blue / white border. Cropley, Glasnow, Amaya, Montes. That's 72 out of 75 for Stephen Kwan. Leisure, Yamamoto, Gasser, and Raisel Iglesias. High number short print there for the Leisure. Shenton, Paxton, Scott, Renifo, and Bowers. John Birdie, Erod, Mitchell Parker, Davis, Santana there on the white border. Clase, DeYoung, Pepio, and Lane Thomas. Oh, that's sick. Imanaga too, man. Congratulations, man, on the birthday. What a birthday present. What a birthday present, Steven. Hopefully we can get you one here as well. Rookie infielders, Arise, Klein, Chas McCormick. High number short print there on the Klein. Will Klein rookie. Yeah, I can't get this. There we go. David Fry, Tyler O'Neill, Cade Smith, Yariel Rodriguez, Cole Winn to $6.99, $4.96 to $6.99. Connor Wong, Manaya, and Lipscomb. One second, fellas. We'll get back to it. One second, fellas. Go give us a follow as well. North of 7 on Instagram. All right, and we will get into the rest of this box here. Let's open some new top loads, actually. All right, let's do it. Fernandez, Bregman, Hopkins there. White border. Duran, Medeiros, Sewell. Kyle Hurt, Montgomery, Scott, Nola, Suarez, Duvall, Eden, Imanaga, and Merrill. High number short print there for the Robert Suarez. Kaiser, Renfro, Gomez, Hoskins, Holiday, Story, Hauk, Scott, and Brandon Pfaadt. Blaze Alexander, Burns, Tang, Feedy, Kolek, Martini, Nastrini. Favorite combo. Kolek there on the short print. Nastrini, Martini. Doesn't get better ramen than that. Gavin Sheets, Hayes, Priester, Myers, Fraley, Travis Darno. Tobias Myers there on the short print. For McCann, Jingle Lee, Housley, Naylor, Irving, Lopez. Gibson, Long, Verlander, Soriano, Sewell there. Uesawa, Melly, and Austin Martin. JD Martinez, Campbell, Yuki, Crawford, Jansen, and Melendez. Short print there on the Schumann. Kopesh Betts, Cole Win. All right, let's keep it going. Still awaiting our auto or mem. Floriano, Isak. No cigar. Slayton there on the short print. Stone, Musgrove, Flaherty, Lopez, and Dunn. White border there on the Phillips. Wenzel, Perez, Hedges, Leiter. There we go. Hit for the Phillies. Weston Wilson, 62 to 225. Cease, Vines there at the back. Christopher Morel, Turner, Santana. Gibson Long there on the blue border. Alrighty, we got one auto mem coming out of these last 3 packs. Now we move on to box number 6. Alrighty, 1 second, fellas. All right, a few more packs to come. I move on to box 6. Ready to go. Should have some, hopefully some madness in here. Chris Sale, Sauer, Teo, Kirk Herring. There's Triolo. I think a second auto with a break maybe to the Pirates. I'd have to check, but there's Triolo there to the Pirates. And Ginkle. Very nice. 2 autos, 2 mems now. Very nice. Pirates. There we go. Triolo. Not a bad name. Landon Knack. Black. There's $6.99, $4.40 out of $6.99 going to the Royals. Holiday, Vaughn, and Whitley. Jackson, Churio, Maeda, Rutledge. There's Bell there on the white border. Beater, Soler. And that wraps up that box. Beater also on the short print. Get some of these all packed up, and we shall move on. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, on the next. Matt Olson there to the Braves. Sale, Sauer, Hernandez, Kirkaring, Leisure, Lipscomb, and Duran. Image variation there on the Aaron Nola. Might be on the Nola, nice hit. White border, Austin Hedges. Another white border there for Nick Lodolo. Holiday, Vaughn, and Whitley. Loperfido there on the short print. Camargo, Diaz, Joe Morgan, Soler, Tristan Gray. Caballero, there's Dunn, Heel, and Smith. That's Skeens, Doyle, Chisholm, Barger, Rosario, Andy Pajes. Low number there, or high number short print there on the Barger. Alrighty. Let's keep it going. Erod, Phillips, Guerrero, Verlander, Gordon, Darno, and Halsey. White border there on the Verlander. Glasnow, Amaya, Montes, Shenton, Lodolo, Naylor, Irving Lopez, and Matt Chapman. Nick Lodolo there on the insert or short print. Grayson Rodriguez, Siri, Ober, Birdie, Uesawa, Maley, Martin, Merrifield. White border there on the tail. Eddie Rosario, Mitchell Parker, Austin Martin, 439, 699. Michael Bush. Arise, Haniger, there's Jeffers on the white border. Logan O'Hoppe, Tellez, Wynn, and Laureano. Fry, O'Neill, Smith, Isak Paredes, Jock Peterson. Short print there for the Tobias Myers. There's a mini Merrifield. How about it? We take Flaherty on the white. Langeliers. Landon Knack. Bunch of rookies there. All rookies. Nice little rookie pack. Keep it going, see if we can get a banger one to add up onto our wall there. Kenta Maeda. Will Smith, 176 out of 225. Minaga, Merrill, and Story. Alec Marsh, Kiner Falefa. Nunez, Bader, Lewis. Hauk, Scott, Fott, and Martini. Crochet, Contreras, Pilar. There we go. Jose Rodriguez on the auto to the White Sox. There's our auto mem out of here. And Jack Flaherty. Get that bad boy top loaded up. Gavin Sheets, Hayes, 301, 699. Bryce Miller to the Mariners. Don and Dylan Cease. Love those minis, man. Love the minis. All right, let's keep it moving. Got our auto out of this box. Well, let's finish up here. Max Schumann there on the high number. On the short print. Corbin Burns, 226 out of 699. Gasser, Iglesias, and Paxton. Jordan Beck. Slater, Slayton, DeYoung, Pepio, Thomas. Here's the Slayton also on the short print. Last pack here of this box. Morel, Turner, Santana, Rogers, McCormick, and Connor Wong. All right, on to the next. Here we go to the Tigers, Gary Sutherland. Let's get into it. Here we go. Cropley, Glasnow, Kolek, Darno, Halsey. That's a color swap, Jack Leiter. Nice hit there to the Rangers. Nice color swap. Shetton, Rodriguez, Siri, Naylor, Matt Chapman there. Got Birdie, Rosario, Parker, Uesawa, Merrifield. Rodriguez, Arise, Haniger, Beater, Jensen, Melendez, and Bush. It's a beater there on the short print. Laureano. Chapman, Pareda, Isak, Jock. Pereira there on the short print. Duncy, Spalazovic. Kirkaring there on the white border. There's Glasnow, 153 out of 225. Hader and Porter. Campbell, Yuki, Biggio there on the white border as well on the blue. Langford and Pauly. Robbie Ray. There we go, on our auto. To the Royals, Samad Taylor on the rookie. Nice one, actually. Nice auto there, Samad Taylor. Alrighty. Let's move it along here. Cavan Biggio, Diaz, Santana, 659 out of 699. Jeffers, Lewis, Blanco. Got Oliver Dunn on the white border. Profar, Gray, Ozuna, and Heel. Also Brouillon on the short print. Scott, Nola, Hader on the white. Castro, Carpenter, Molina, and Cronenworth. Kaiser, Renfroe, Gomez. There is rookie pitchers, 2024 rookie pitchers out of 699. Gilbert, Walter, and Langeliers. Tang, Zach Littell, Stroman, Yamamoto. Eric Feedy, Stone, Musgrove, Manzardo, Gasser, Tanner Scott. Here's the short print also for Ryan Fernandez. We'll get the four spotter there randomized afterwards as well. That one numbered to 699. We'll put it beside our 75. All right. Keep it moving along. Winker, Perez, Hedges, Leiter. White border, Christopher Morel. Pepio, Thomas, and Rogers. Teo, Kirkaring, Littell, Wong, and Manaya. Zach Littell there. Low numbered short. Knack, Black, Dalton Varsho there. 130 out of 699. All right, let's keep it going. I think we've already pulled our auto out of this one, I think. Rutledge, Tatis, Marsh, Jack Flaherty there on the white border. Hopkins and Cam Eden. Kiner, Falefa. Nunez, Bader. Kopesh, 34 out of 75. Nice number. Going to the Dodgers. Michael Kopesh. 2 more packs in this box here. Crochet, Contreras, Pilar, Scott, Fott, Martini, Nastrini. And last pack out of this box, fellas. Sheets, Hayes, Paz, Rosarena, Flaherty. There is a lower number short print as well that Pa has. And we keep it moving. On to the next one. It is Gary Gentry going to the Braves. Let's grab these out of here. All right, let's get to it. Gomez, Hoskins, Burns. There's an Ellie. Got Tang, Feedy, Stone, Musgrove, Scott on the white bordery sock, and Peterson. All right. Let's keep it moving. Manzardo, Winker, Perez. There you go. Number 2 out of 75. 2 out of 75, 2023 World Series. Carpenter, Molina, and Cronenworth. It's also a low number for the Pareda. Or high number, sorry, short print. High number short print action. Hedges, Leiter, Morel. Cards are like sandy. Langoliers. Turner, Santana, Sale, Gilbert, Lipskis, Stroman, Keaton, Wynn. 702 Fernandez on the high number short print. White border, Turner, Duvall, Cam Eden. Teo, Knack, Black, Yamamoto, Paxton. Black, Churio, Maeda, Corbin Burns, 25, 699, Killebrew, Class A. Garcia, Pilar, Manaya, Lipscomb, Medeiros. Scott, Nola, Kaiser, Renfro, Bush. Clayton Beater on the short print. Got Rutledge, Tatis, Marsh, Kiner Falefa, Jones on the border. Alrighty. Let's keep it rolling. Cormick and Connor Wong. Lytle on the short print. McCann, Lee, Beck, Imanaga, Hauk. Back there on the high number short. Yuki, Cody Bellinger, 357 out of 699. Kopesh, Pareda, and Flaherty. Yeah, and through eBay. I can get somebody to look into it, Steven. Won't personally be me, but I'm sure we could have somebody reach out to you, no problem. There's a mini for Wyatt Langford and Vines. Yeah, either pop us a message through eBay, boss, or I popped the question in the chat. I'm not sure what it's about. Let me know, Steven. You got it, man. No worries. Guerrero, Langford, Pauly, Ginkle. White border and number short here on the Fernandez. Cropley, Amaya. That's 91, 225 for Grisham. Robbie Ray. Profar, Tristan Gray. 3 more packs to go. Over Birdie, Rosario. There's our auto. TJ Hopkins going to the red spot. TJ Hopkins to the Reds. Another auto to the tally. TJ Hopkins. Reds getting on the board. All right, let's finish up here. Finish up this box. Alrighty. Finish up here. Couple more packs to go. Dominic Smith out of 699. And last but not least out of this box, Helsley and Naylor. Low numbered short there for the Foley. Alrighty. We keep it going. This is Robin Yount there on the big jumbo card. All right, and let's get to it, fellas. Stone, Musgrove, Ladolo. Ladolo, high number. Wenzel, Perez, Hedges, Leiter, Morel, Pauly, Ginkel, and Montero. White border on the Story, Holiday, Vaughn, Whitley, and Soler. See some of the other variations. Haven't seen them in a while. Some of the images. Teo, Kirkering, Myers, Profar, Gray, and Ozuna. Tobias Myers there on the high number short. Yeah, there we go, Josh. There we go. Black Churio. That pack was not coming open. Smith and Rosario. I love me some UFC. I won't be ripping it. That'll be with Jack, but yes, that is coming up soon. The eBay ones, it is in our other room. In our other room. In our other room, Randy. All right. Got Barossa, Kopesh, Leisure, Nestrina, Rosarena. Camargo, Diaz, Jeffers. There we go on the number 226 to 699. Go to the Mariners, Canzone. Alrighty. We keep it moving. Polanco, Hicks, Caballero, Skeens. For Skeens, we've seen in a while. That is also a white border on the Tanner Houck.
Can I help you?
Yeah. With what?
Opening them.
Sure.
Because you look like... Here, let me once you're done with that pack, I'll show you. It's easiest just to, sorry for that, just yank like that, just pop it open and just tear.
Yank which way?
Grab from the sides and then pop it.
Sides and pop. Okay, gotcha. Rochio, 340, 699. Bretton Doyle, Chisholm, Tang, Klein, Vines, Hayter, Porter, and Snout. Rodriguez, Phillips, Langford, and Phillips. All right. Glasnow, Amaya, Montes, Shenton, Ginkle, Montero, Holiday, and Vaughn. Low number there on the Robert Suarez, or high number. Short print. Austin Hayes, Priester, Campbell, Wong, Manaya, Lipscomb, and Duran. Got Martinez, McCann, Jung-Ho Lee, Slayton, Kirk-Herring, Sewell, and Hopkins. All right. Verlander, Soriano, Martinez. We got Blue Jays, Yariel Rodriguez on the mini. Jackson Merrill. Got white border, Dylan Cease. There's a white border with Lorenzen. All sandied up. Eddie Rosario, 225. Whitty Herzog, Ortiz. Arise, Haniger, Yuki, Smith, Ahmed, Anderson, and Fraley. Fry, O'Neal. There we go on our auto. This time go to the Braves. Forrest Wall on the auto. Darno and Halsey. Auto going to the Braves. Alrighty, we keep it moving. Almost done this box here. Then a little bit more to do in the break. Hernandez, Bregman, Chris Sale, 219 to 699. Naylor, Bellinger, Chapman. And last pack here. White border, Uwasawa, and Merrifield. It's also a short print there on the Kolak. Nice one here. Shohei Ohtani on the big one. Turner, Santana, Holiday, and Whitley. Munoz on the short print. Sawyer, Hernandez, Knack, Soler, Profar, Tristan Gray. White bordery, Managa, Ozuna, Heel, and Josh Smith. Kiner Falefa, Anderson, Fraley, Pajes. Nunez, Bader, Crochet. There's a mini. The Gomez. Going to the Yankees. Gomez there on the mini. Garcia, Pilar, Sheets, Naylor, Chapman. Michael King there on the short. Yamamoto ending us off. That's Ben Brown on the high number short print. Phillips, there's Cole Ragans. $6.99, $5.93 on the number. Merrill, Tanner Scott, Bowers, Class A. Shenton, Rodriguez, Siri, De Jong, Pepio, Lane Thomas. Eloy on the short print. McCormick and Connor Wong. Potential Cy Young, Cole Ragans. All right, let's keep it going. Chugging along. J.D. Davis, Arise, Loperfido, Maderos. That Loperfido is the short print. White border, Maeda, Martin and Merrifield. Chung-Ho Lee, $6.99. Game 3, $4.33 out of $6.99. Soriano on the white. Tellez, Wynn, and Laureano. Yuki, Jared Jones, Isak, and Jock Peterson. Rivas on the short print. Kopesh, Biggio, Castro, Carpenter, Molina, and Cronenworth. White border there. We're going to randomize those at the end, fellas. A few more packs to go here. Now our third last box. Nice. Bregman, here's a number to the Tigers. Perez out of 225. 62 out of 225. Montgomery, JD Martinez, Scott, Fott, and Martini. 3 more packs to go here. There we go. Nick Lofton. Another auto to the Royals. Nick Lofton on the auto.
Those you just pull.
Nick Lofton.
Lofton spot. Shout out to you.
All right. Nice auto there. A couple of more packs in this box. Keep it moving in a second. Alrighty, let's keep it moving. 2 more packs here. Blaze Rasmussen, a $6.99. Don and Cease. Feedy. Kopesh, 14 to 75. Nice hit there. White Sox action. Also a Barger there on the high number short print. We got 2 more to go here. All right, 2 more. Got Turner there to the Phillies. Turner there to the Phillies. Guerrero, Maya, Stroman, Wynn. White border there on the Eloy. Cal Raleigh, to $6.99. Bob Gibson, Yamamoto, Paxton. Jose Siri, Ober, Birdie. Renifo and Class A.
On it.
I don't know why Siri thought I was talking to her. Not Jose Siri. Oh, that's why. Did we get a Jose Siri there? I forget. Anyways, the real Siri for my phone thought I was talking to her. Anyways, we move. Mitchell Parker, J.D. Davis. Ben Brown there. That is a high number short print. Haniger, Fry, O'Neill, Rogers, McCormick, and Connor Wong. Logan Porter on the white border. Mania, Lipscomb, Duran, and Medeiros. That Chapman one always throws me off. I don't know why. I always think it's the real auto. It's always the Chapman. Matty. There's a nice Ohtani there. Little Ohtani insert. Alright, Biggio, Duran, Ohapi, and Cole Winn. Jeffers, Lewis, Blanco, Suzuki to 75, King, Laureano, Isaac Paredes. Hicks, Caballero, Skeens, Peterson, Castro, Carpenter, and Molina. Connor Phillips, Rivas, Cronenworth, and Walter. Rivas there on the short print. Got about a box and a half left to go, fellas. Cam Eden. Eloy on the short print. Julian to 6.99, going to the Twins. Naga, Merrill, and Story. Medeiros on the border. Musgrove, Loperfido there on the high number. Manzardo, Winker, Perez, Hedges, Yamamoto. Nice little mini card there. Yamamoto on the mini. Oh, Yamamoto mini rookie. Lazovic and Vines in there. That was high number short print for Addison Barger. There's a white border. Michael Lorenzen. A few more packs in this box. There's Cassis to 225. Nice hit to the Red Sox. Phillips and Ginkle. Nice Cassis there we take. Love me some Cassis. Sick Yamamoto mini as well. All right. A few more packs to go in this box. We have one more box to go after. All right, let's get to it. Another black. Churio, Maeda, Rutledge. There's McCann. Some of the ones throw me off. They do look like the SIGs. There's Kyle Tucker. There's our memorabilia. Kyle Tucker going to the Astros, Soler, and Milas behind it. There we go. Two more to go. There's Davis Schneider, 305, 699 for the Blue Jays. Ozuna and Heel. Last pack out of here, and we got one more box. Crochet, Contreras, Pilar, Lodolo. High number, short print. Tyler Anderson. We have one to come, guys. BERNS _ North of 7 on Instagram. North of 7 on Instagram if you want to follow our channel. And last but not least, here we go. Clayton Kershaw. Alrighty, here we go. We'll also randomize the other ones at the end, fellas, so stick in for that. Hernandez, Bregman, there's Paxton, there's Lane Thomas. Chrome not numbered. Martin, Merrifield, Cutter, and Kenley Jansen. Waldron, Chapman, Hurt, Loper, Fido. There's Steele. On the Chrome, love me some Steele. Bush, O'Hop, and Rowdy. Got Winker, Leiter, Robbie Ray, Lourdes Gurriel, Langeliers, Lipsips, and Stroman. Christopher Morel, Turner, Santana, Lodolo, Kyber Ruiz, Keaton, and Gasser. There's Lodolo on the high number short print. Chris Sale, Sauer, the Giants, Tang there on the Chrome rookie. Renifo. So white border for Yariel Rodriguez. And how about this one? Jim Rice. Autograph memorabilia there. On the flashbacks. That one, Red Sox. The last memorabilia of the rip. It's a nice one. Auto Mem. Rise. How about another auto out of this box? There we go. Cam Eden to the Blue Jays. we go. Cam Eden on the auto. J. Dom, not numbered here. Chapman, Uesawa, Melly. Montgomery, Scott, Nola, Kaiser, Naylor, Wynn, Laureano, Ranger Suarez. Hunter Renfro, Barger.
Holy, what do we got going here?
Got some. We're cooking a little bit.
Oh boy.
The garbage was overflowing though.
I said Birds will recap the hits for you after, and then we'll do the randoms for those multi cards.
Yep. Stone, Musgrove, got Berger, Killebrew, Gilbert, and Walter. Almost there. Jose, Siri, Ober, Birdie, Leiter, Hader, Anderson, Fraley.
Nice layer to $6.99 as well.
Eddie Rosario, Mitchell Parker, Ben Brown. Side number short print. We got Rutledge as well. And Halsey. Kevin Pillar, Gavin Sheets, Hayes, Brewers Brothers, Brian Hayes, Cam Eden, Imanaga, and Merrill. A few more packs to go, fellas. Priester, Martinez, McCann, Slayton. That is the high number short print. Tanner Houck and Christian Scott. Verlander, Fraley on the border. White border, Rosarena. Keep it going. JD Martinez, Campbell, Yuki, Bader, Flaherty. Alrighty, Connor Phillips, Guerrero, Glasnow, Jarrett Jones, White border, Tristan Gray, Ozuna. Heel. Jacob Amaya, Montes Shenton. There we go. Third auto out of the box.
Oh, wow.
Hunter Goodman of the Rockies. There we go.
Shout out Goodman spot.
Caminero, Ortiz, Smith, and Ahmed Rosario. Third of the box. Holy. Black, Churio, Maeda, Lane Thomas, and Trevor Rogers. High number short print there for the Tobias Myers. Three packs to go. Fernando Tatis, Kiner Falefa, Javi Baez, that is 384 to 699.
And he sleeps.
Oh, yeah.
Sleeps and top loaders. Just a couple. That's alright, sure.
Top loaders.
Yeah, why not?
This one's a bit thick.
Yeah, they are.
Keaton Wynn, McCormick, and Wong. Nunez, Bader, Crochet. That is Tanner Scott on the white border. Blue border, Medeiros. And last but not least, Jung Ho Lee, Contreras, Garcia, Canario, that is 16 to 75. Kerry Carpenter, Sewell, TJ Hopkins, and Adam Duvall. Alright, should I recap these ones?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Let's bring him here for you.
A lot to recap. Let's go through it. Hunter Goodman on the auto. Cam Eden.
Let's make sure.
Schneider.
There you
Tucker. Suzuki. Julian. Cassis. Yamamoto. Kaureli Rasmussen. Kopesh. World Series 2023. Nick Lofton. Cole Reagans. Mini of Gomez. Herzog Rodriguez. Forrest Wall on the auto. Canzone. Dominic Smith. Grisham, Glasnow, Samad Taylor, Triolo, got Wilson.
And after the recap, stick around. We'll randomize those multiplayer cards.
Yep.
See what players they're going to.
Cole Wynn, Will Klein, Leisure, Santana, Kwan, Jung Ho Lee, Craig Kimbrell, Tatis, Ahmed, Vines, Gilbert on the Mem, Jordan Beck, Verlander, Reynolds, Rutledge, Foley, Dubon, Navarro, Pajes, Cam Eden, Lytel, Acuna, Duval, Fernandez, Chris Sale, Canario, Baez, Leiter, and Hopkins, and Langford on the mini. Keep it going. Had Phillips, Slayton, Schumann, Seawald, Morel, Tobias Myers, Slayton, Reynaldo Lopez, Jeffers, Kaiser, Tobias Myers, Porter, Lodolo, Mastrini, Barger, Hamilton, Jones, Diaz, King, Brown, Rivas, Lopez, Stratton, King, Perez, Benuelos out of 699 here, 23 highlights. Munoz, Contreras, Ahmed, Foley, and Martini. Got Daysbell, Ben Brown, Rivas, Benuelos, Fott. We had Eloy, 699, Connor Wong, Munoz, Mini Castro, Sweet, Knack, Klein, Leisure, Rosarena, Montez, Bido on the auto. Barossa, Singer, Snell, Diaz, Mini, and Eloy. And Wilson, Gibson Long, Triolo, Samad Taylor. Did we already go? No, we didn't go through these ones. Forrest Wall. Yes, we did. Already went through these ones. All right, we got to randomize?
All right, let's do it, guys. Get the mouse.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so we'll take you there right now. We're going to do one for each side. We got the the dual player cards and the quad player cards. So we'll take you there right now. Oops, got to get that set up first. Just make me log it again. There we go. we got two different types of 2 player cards. We got the left and right ones, which we'll do right now, and then the top and bottom ones right after.
Yep.
So this is for the left and right. 5 rolls, whichever one comes after, goes to all the players on that specific side. So the left and right dual player cards will be going to all the players on the left. And then we'll do the top and bottom ones. All right. So let's do it. Going to the bottom. And now let's do the quads. So we got top left, top right, bottom left, and bottom right. All right, so let's do it there as well. Going to the top right. So there we have it, guys. Burns, would you like the honors of signing this one off?
Sure. We appreciate you guys for joining us. I do not have the mouse.
Oh, good. I can take care of it. Or you
Alrighty.
can show off what's on the stand, too.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about these ones. Forgot about these ones. How could we? Out of 75 guys, this is going to which side?
The top, or sorry, to the left, to the
To
left.
the left side.
That's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And then
And this
at the
one?
top right, that is
$6.99.
Brendan White.
There you go. There you go. We also had Cade Marlowe on the auto. Manny Machado on the memorabilia. I love this one. Flashbacks, Red Sox, Jim Rice.
Nice.
Auto memorabilia there.
All right. So thank you guys for joining in break number 6 of our Heritage High number breaks. This guy's going to be live on Whatnot about half an hour or so for some
around there.
more Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Hope to see you guys there. If not, all the best. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your
Peace
Monday.
out.